Hi guys, and welcome back to your favorite series in worldbox. Today interesting things will happen, so let's play the simulation. See, so we have a Fear Fire come back. Fielders and Mindments can also come back. I just don't know if that's gonna happen. And a war is outbreaking, and it's successful against the smart buddies. So the smart buddies are actually an AI nation, which will live. It will live because I can't do anything against it. So, and actually, let's go into a kingdom. So here we can also see cultures. So you have House Fear and House Fire still exist. For Fear Fire, House Beach still exists, which is actually a Mindman's house. House Smart exists. That's actually the house of Smart AI. House Ava. Obviously, House Cyclone Place, again of Mindments, and Fielders. I don't know. Hey, yo, House Ava stretches from here and it goes here too. What? Okay, that's wow. Okay, that's ridiculous. I just don't know if the Fielders can come back. I think they're gone, but I'm not sure. Like, I can check. So let's see. We have House Fielders house, House Beach house, Jack house, Fair house, Unspeakable house, Eva house, Wolfcock. That's a Thiago Dome house. Okay, I'm not gonna question it. I don't want to. I wanna question it. Okay, so I actually, the Fielders can't come back, unfortunately, but a new AI nation can be made because Wolfcock is technically they have a royal bloodline. So maybe, just maybe, if they make a rebellion, actually they're also on the territory of Fielders, so I'll actually might as well call them Fielders, so that people that are actually voting for Fielders don't lose hope. Also, alliances aren't being made, but right now I really don't expect it. What I'm actually expecting is a rebellion. I'm really expecting that in Thiago Dome because they're so massive and powerful. Like, this is ridiculous. But you never know. Ladies, gentlemen, and possibly anything in between, you never know. Plus, can I just pause for a little bit to say where Thiago Dome's territory stretch? They stretch the Thiago area, to the Fielders area, to Isla area, to half of the Fear Fire people's area, to a little bit of the Mindman's area. So they literally have basically the entire map, every part of the map. Which is just ridiculous if you ask me. Like, they should not be this powerful, guys. I mean, they were the chosen one. This is literally called Thiago Realm. But still, like, this is ridiculous. So, the smart buddies are losing, obviously. But they can always rebuild, so yeah, that's cool. Technically, they now have their royal bloodline since they made themselves into an official country because they have lived so long. They're now an official country, so they have their own royal bloodline. They can always come back. I just don't know if they will. So their royal bloodline, let's find their royal bloodline. So the royal bloodline that they have is House Smart, and I have AI written because, well, it's an AI nation. So yeah, a lot of interesting things are happening. Because actually the smart buddies are still hanging on, barely, but still hanging on, which is just insane. Like, wow. Oh, fire! How did they get? Did some of them get a fire staff like you? What do you have? Bro has a stick. Bro has a stick. Can I just point out how long this world has been existing for? 108 years. So at least he could have gotten a sword. At least a sword. I can get a wooden sword. It doesn't have to be a stone sword. Not a silver sword. But a stick. But a freaking stick. I just don't know. Like, at least this guy has a bow. Like, this is a rare bow. This is good. And then he has a stick. And there's people like this one who have a wooden stick. Actually, I don't know what another stick would be. I mean, it can only be wooden. Even this guy has got something better. He's got like a staff, I guess you can call it. And it's not just a stick that you can get from a freaking tree. Just get it, and then you just start fighting with a damn stick. Like, who does that? Who? When the world has been existing for 108 years, I'm literally going to check how good their cultures are, or their religion, I guess you can call it. It's a culture, yeah. So let's see what culture they have. They have different cultures, since, you know, like this culture right here is actually Thiago culture. So let's call this Thiago. And the Thiago culture has level 27. That's not even that bad. Like all the things they've achieved. And we have the culture of the fielders. So let's just do that. This is the culture, I believe, of Fear Fire, which is pretty interesting. So let's do. Actually, I don't remember you being able to edit these stones. So that's pretty cool. I don't know since when they have that added. This is the culture of Mindmans. Along with Mindmans. Not Smart Buddies. Smart Buddies do not have their own culture. And we have these. There we go. So I have all their cultures here in Thiago. Let's see, like Fear Fire, how good. Level 16. Let's see them. Level 15. Iso is level 20. Mindmans is level 21. And Thiago, how much were they? 27. So they literally have the highest level, yet they're using sticks. Okay, I'm speechless. I am speechless. You know. To go to Kingdom's Lair, and Smart Buddies are dying. I mean, they actually invaded some territory, I think, up there, but other than that, they're dying. All the Mindman's territory is now officially Thiago Domes. Fearfire, somehow standing. I mean, I really expect Thiago Dome to declare war on them, but it didn't. So that's good, I guess. What I'm literally hoping right now is for a freaking rebellion, because Thiago Dome cannot be this big. You know what I'm actually gonna do? Let's pause the game. There's actually a feature where you can just force a rebellion. And for some reason I want to use it. I want to use it so bad. You know what? Let's use it on. I really don't. Yeah, let's just see what happens. Maybe they'll start thinking of rebellion, but there's nothing in plans and plots. So. I'm sorry, Smart Buddies, but even you aren't strong enough to defeat the Lord himself, Thiago Ladom. So yeah, they're dying. They're dying so badly right now. So sad. Let's go into cities to see the percentages. So this city is 60 and 70%, 80%. Yeah, it's dead. It's dead, man. There we go. It's taken over. So they have 2 more cities. Surprisingly, Fear Fire actually has 3, which I can barely see the borders of these 3 cities, but there's borders. And this city is 60. Oh, it's going down 45. Oh no, 50. Oh no, 60. Oh no, oh yeah, it's dead. 80, 90, and there we go. And now we have only their capital left. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry for you, man. I just don't know what to say, man. Oh, so I actually haven't seen the cities in a while, but let me just point out, let me stop. That their capital actually has like golden thing next to their names, which is actually pretty cool. How the capital has that now. Actually, as I said, I haven't gone into like cities in a very long time in worldbox, so I don't know how they look. So let's go back to kingdoms, and yeah. Actually, they're holding on somehow. I don't think the armies has just still arrived. Because, yeah, like you can see all the armies are pointed there, but they're not there. So, oh no, one apparently is. Because they're kind of getting over. Let's see how much. 5%. And it's staying at that rate. This is very interesting, guys. This is very interesting. I feel like what would have been a good idea of smart buddies when smart buddies were powerful and Fear and Fire made an alliance and they just both attacked Thiago Dome. That would have actually taken it down, but they didn't do that, and they didn't, yeah, and they lost. Smart buddies are now dead, and I'm just gonna pick a random spot there. My finger landed right here. So, should I make a rebellion here? I am really tempting to make a rebellion in Eneva right now. I'm really tempting to. Let's see the clans. Actually, let's go to the map of clans. So this clan is Jesus. Oh, this is actually how smart, which means I would've. Oh, oh no, I don't need to. There's a rebellion which being planned, and it's a house fire territories, which means that this guy is most. Oh no, oh yeah, it still is. He's somewhere in a house. So let's see from what clan he is. You can actually go from here. This fella right here, he is from clan Fire. So this will be an AI nation, which will name Volcano. And we'll put AI next to the name. So yeah. Actually pretty peaceful clan. I mean, all the people from this clan in total have 1 kill, and it's from this guy, Dopey Shy. This guy has gotten 1 kill, and he's ugly. Okay. They're all level 1 except this guy, he's level 2. I don't know what that means, like level 1, level 2. Maybe it's like, no, I don't know, actually. And they all have the religion of Fear Fire. The fiery religion, I guess you can say. So let's actually, you know what, let's make it something that's related with fire. So we get red, and we have something. Let's say this is a volcano. This looks like a sand, but it's, yeah, this looks like a nice tombstone. I just hope, and I'm crossing fingers, that this rebellion succeeds, 1, and 2, that it's big. Because even if it succeeds, if it's small, if it's like smaller than Fear Fire, if it's like 1 city, then it's useless. But if it's like 5 cities, then this boy is gonna become interesting. But I really just do not know what can happen. I mean, there's so many twists and things that have happened. I mean, we literally had an AI nation, a random AI nation that we called the Smart Buddies, which is now an official nation that I didn't even make. They have their own royal bloodline, they have their own everything. Like this, there's just a lot. There's just way too much. Everyone's sad because they're gonna go to like war of this rebellion successful. Because look at them, they're all sad. Like this guy right here, this guy's sad. He's lustful, he's wise, and what is he? He has what? Crippled. Oh, he's actually neutral, but there was like all the leaders of cities, all the mayors are sad. They're sad because if a rebellion happens, they gotta go to war. And especially if the rebellion's big, that's gonna send their empire in danger. What cities do I want them to get? I want them to get Ikuda, Ikis, Nobe, Igukyo, Iguama, and Vela. Like, that's actually gonna make them in a pretty decent size. If they can also get something like Idivo or Kawois, that would be pretty good. Oh, they succeeded. Let's see how big they're. Okay, that's decent. That's not pretty good, but it's also decent. So let's pause. Let's see. In dignity, we believe. So, English is my second language, so I don't know what dignity means, believe it or not. So let's change it from dignity and fire, we believe, and then we're gonna name this volcano, and then we're gonna turn them red, and this I know exactly what flag to add to them. It'd be like this, and we can have this. We're gonna have this. There we go. That's a beautiful nation of volcano. Oh, they're already taking down the city. That's good. That is very good. Oh yeah, look at that. This empire is going to be Thiago Dome. I feel it. I just feel. Oh, there's another rebellion. Oh yes, Thiago Dome is following this. I'm excited because nothing has been happening. There's been there's been two nations, and that's why I wished for a rebellion. And now there's one rebellion and a second rebellion. I don't know if the second one will succeed, but let's see. It's meant from Mecca, I think. He's from House Thiago, so. But it might not be Mecca. We can always check. It's from Mecca, yeah. He's leading. He's from House Thiago, which means that this will also be another AI nation. This is getting juicy. This is getting juicy, ladies and gentlemen. Volcano are holding off. Even though they're losing, they're also holding off. So that's very good. But I think I'll have to end this episode right here and right now. And I will see you in the next video. Peace and out. And as I say in the outro, I hope you have a nice day. Whoa!